Hello to anyone who is watching, and welcome to my first vlog ever. My name is Becca, and I'm starting this vlog because I really want to have something that keeps me focused on a daily basis on music. Music is my biggest passion, it is my greatest love, and I just feel like I haven't been dedicating the time and effort into it that I really want to. And so I got this idea a couple nights ago that if I started a vlog, I would have something that would put music at the forefront of my mind if every day I had to say what I've done and the steps that I've taken to pursue my dream of music. Because music is my dream. It is what I want to do with the rest of my life. And I know that you have to give it your all if you're going to go anywhere with it. So hopefully this will at least help me stay more focused so that I can put in a real effort towards music. So I know I'm not the only one out there with a dream of doing music as a life goal, and maybe if you have this as a dream as well, maybe you'll share this journey with me. If you're out there watching, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you achieve your dreams, just like I kind of hope that I might one day be able to do music full time. That is a goal. The goal is connection, actually, really. There are so many songs that I feel such a strong connection with, songs that have helped me through rough times, artists even whose whole discographies have helped me through rough times, and my goal, my ultimate goal, would be to create music that connected to people in that real way, that could help someone through a rough time or a rough patch and be kind of that touchstone that other people's music has been for me. If I could make that connection, I think that would be the most beautiful thing. And so the main goal of this vlog is to just keep me focused on music, but if I could also make connections with people through this vlog too, I think that that would be a beautiful thing as well. So that's basically it. I really don't know what I'm doing as far as a vlog is concerned. But I think the important thing is to do it. So right now I have my arm and the terrible lighting in here and this camera, and hopefully as time goes on I will get a better setup, especially if anyone finds that they consider this worth their time and I have people actually watching. I will try and make it a priority to do the setup, but I wanted to start tonight because I figured if I waited for everything to be perfect, I might never actually start. So if I start now, then at least I will be focused on it now and I can improve. And the other reason why I wanted to start now is because I read this really good book recently, and it was called The Red Paperclip. It's based on a true story, and it's about a guy who traded one red paperclip for a house. He did multiple little trades up to a house, but he did it in 1 year. And it's a true story. It's a really cool story. But the basic idea that he was talking about in his book was the idea of going for it. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, just go for it, and also start now, start today. So that's why, even though it's 3 in the morning and I'm kind of exhausted, I'm starting now. So hi, welcome to my vlog, welcome to my journey. This is now. It's gonna be simple. This vlog is gonna be very straightforward. It's just gonna be one shot vlog. It's not gonna be and have fancy editing. While I really appreciate people like Jenna Marbles and Gabby Hanna who have gorgeous videos about their daily life, I would really rather dedicate my time to music than to editing film, and I hope if you're watching you can kind of understand that, because as I said, the point of this is to keep me focused on music. It's not actually to be a vlogger, so to speak, as much as I really admire people who have awesome and interesting lives worth vlogging about. Yeah, so it's going to be simple, and I'm going to keep it straightforward, and it's going to be about music and about what I'm doing each day for music. So with that in mind, here's what I did today for music. So it's a Saturday, and I went with a couple of my friends to Chatham, and we went to this wonderful music store I've been to several times before with them, and I got to try out a really cool amp and a really cool bass and a really cool pedal. And so the bass was actually, it's kind of nice. It was a left-handed bass because I'm actually left-handed, which makes it a lot harder for me to find instruments. I actually started playing guitar initially right-handed because I knew ahead of time that it's more difficult to find left-handed instruments, but I was really, really terrible with my right hand, and so I ended up picking up guitar with my left hand, and I now play bass with my bandmate Joey. We play in a little duo called Alternative Symphony, and I will link to that below in case you want to hear what I'm actually doing with music. I'll also put in a link to the book in case you want to read the book. It's quite good. But yeah, I got to, I picked up bass recently. I really like playing bass. I like the feel of it. I like composing on bass. I hear bass lines more in my head, so it's really nice to find an instrument that I feel more of a connection to. Songwriting is my favorite part about music. I love singing, but I love songwriting. I love blending lyrics and music, and I'm very lucky to be working with someone like Joey. He's extremely talented, a very good guitarist, and he's also a good singer, and so it's a real blessing to be able to work with someone like that. Anyway, so I got to try out the new bass, and it was a very nice bass. It was a very expensive bass, so my thing that I did today was not purchasing a bass because it was definitely outside of my budget. But also, as cool as it was, I didn't necessarily like the way that it played. I prefer the way my bass plays, the one that I currently have. But it was really awesome to try out something new because I think it's important to experiment and see new sounds and new tones and other things. But the pedal that I tried out today, I did actually really like. So it's called the Bass Big Muff is actually what it's called, and this is what it looks like. And it's got a really cool sound to it. I'm super excited to try it out tomorrow because it is 3 in the morning, and I don't want my roommates to hate me. I like having them like me, and so I'm going to try it out tomorrow and see what it sounds like. But I got to see what it sounds like with my bass, but I did get to see what it sounded like with someone else's bass, and it was really cool. It's a great experience. Got to learn, picked up a new, actually it's my first pedal ever. And so that was really cool. So that's my step for today. That's what I did to pursue music today, is I went to a store, got to try out some new instruments, got to try out a new pedal, and came home with something that I hope to be able to make some really cool music with. And I don't know what I'm going to play first with it. I don't know if I'm going to play one of my songs, or my and Joey's songs, or whether I'm going to play someone else's song through it, but I'm really looking forward to playing it tomorrow. So that's what I did today. And yeah, that is, there you go. That is my first vlog entry. This is pretty much what it's going to sound like. I may talk about some other artists and songs that inspire me and songs that I'm listening to, or new music. But for today, that's what I'm leaving you on.